Good afternoon, my name is David Lane with Bulldog Rooter. Today's date is November 27th, 2016, and we're about to do a video inspection for the main line of 101 South Ralph Street. What we're looking at right now is the city sewer. The main line is the main drain line for the house. Everything, all water, wastewater that leaves the house goes down this line. The house owner is responsible for this hub back. The hub is where the main line connects to the city sewer. I'm going to begin pulling back, and I'm going to give you a description of the line. The line is about 79 feet, 79 and a half feet long. The bottom of the line is going to be indicative of where the water is running and also where my camera light is. I'm going to continue to pull back. Right now it looks like we're in 6-inch tile. Normally what you see when the line leaves the property line and goes into the street. This is a little separation here. Tile is laid in 2 to 5 foot sections, and the most problematic areas are the joints where they tend to separate right there. That's a very minor one. But those are the most problematic areas. Is over time the ground settles and the 2 to 5 foot sections separate from each other. Going through a little hub here, pulling past 70 feet now. There's a separation right here. It does stair step down. The bottom of the line is in your upper left hand corner, and the stair step is actually beneficial. It doesn't prevent the flow of any water or any solids going down the line. Another separation here. Another separation here is a pretty healthy one, about a 1/4 inch. My camera lens is about 1.5 inches wide. It's about a 1/4 inch. It stair steps up real slightly. It's more offset to the side. And this is actually a transition here at 65 feet. We're going to call it 65 and a half feet. We're going to transition into what looks like 4-inch Orangeburg line. Now, Orangeburg is a very problematic line. Its correct name is bituminous fiber. It's made of wood pulp and compressed tar paper. The reasons Orangeburg is problematic is because it has 3 stages of life. It starts to blister, then it ovalizes, and then finally it collapses. This Orangeburg line looks pretty good. I'm going to continue to pull back. It's not ovalizing at all. There's barely any blistering. I'm going to continue to pull back here. We got we're at about 56 feet. Going to continue to pull back here. Going to continue to pull back. This line looks good. There's some blistering there that I was talking about earlier. Blisters prevent the flow. You can see the little bit of water that's pooling here. Not too much, but over time these blisters will enlarge and eventually obstruct water flow. Solids will be caught on the blisters, and that's real problematic. It can cause backups. Going to continue to pull back. You can see the blistering there. We got some pooling water, and we're going through a aspect change. The bottom of the pipe is now at your upper left-hand corner and moving to the top of the screen. Going to continue to pull back 43 feet, passing right now. Other than the few blisterings, this line looks in great shape. There's a pretty, I don't know if that's a debris or a blister. That looks like a debris. Yeah, it looks like a feminine paper product there. You can tell by the little bit of a rope, I think. I'm not 100% positive, but Passing 35 feet now. Bottom of the screen is now at the bottom of the pipe is now at the bottom of the screen here. Here at 4 feet, we hop into some water here. Just a little bit. Like I said, my camera lens is 1.5 inches. This water is about 1/4 inch deep. We got some debris here. Should, with time, pass through the line. Going to continue to pull back here. We're at 29 feet. Continuing to pull back. A little bit of standing water here, nothing major. Little blister there. You can see how it stair steps down. That's, you know, Orangeburg's life expectancy is 50 to 70 years, while cast iron, you know, is like 200 years. Tile, 100, 150. Cement, 100, 150. So, I mean, you can tell by the difference in the life expectancy how problematic this stuff really is. Like I said again, though, this line is not looking too bad. Going to continue to pull back here. 16 feet. I'm going to continue to pull back. Continuing to pull back here. Passing the 10-foot mark. And now we're in the cast iron. Continue to pull back. A little bit of water standing here. We should be coming up from the clean out right here. Yeah, just a little bit of standing water here. Nothing to be too concerned about. And we're pulling out of the clean out here where we've done the video inspection from. Here's the clean out. There's the water heater. And again, this is David Lane with Bulldog Rooter. Today's date's 11/27/16, and this is a video inspection of the main line of 101 South Ralph Street. Thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.